we are going to look at the example on page 8 of the Chapter 1, Section 5 slides. So here is that example. Because the over 65 population will be growing more rapidly in the next few decades, healthcare spending is expected to increase significantly in the coming decades. The following table gives the projected U.S. health expenditures in trillions of dollars from 2013 through 2018, where T is measured in years, with T equals 0 corresponding to 2013. We want to find a function giving the U.S. healthcare spending between 2013 and 2018 using the least squares technique. Now, I showed you in the previous video how to use the least squares technique by hand. This one, I am just going to show you a website that will do that for you. Because honestly, least squares is something you are never going to be asked to do in the real world by hand. They won't care if you use a calculator. In fact, they'd probably prefer if you use a calculator, because if you use a calculator, it takes a lot less time and you can get the answers to them a lot faster. So I've already found a calculator. We're just going to go over to that page. And here's our calculator. This is at socialsciestatistics.com/tests/regression/default.aspx. Just Google linear regression calculator and you'll be there. And now we just need to put in the x values in one column. And this was just 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe. I think I just put in a 6 there, but I meant to put in a 5, so there we go. And then we put the y columns in the other column, the y values in the other column. So 2.91, 3.23, 3.42, 3.63, 3.85, 4.08. And then we scroll down and we click calculate the regression equation. They're unable to parse this. What did I do wrong? Let's see what happens if I put some spaces in there. That may help. Okay, for whatever reason, they don't like this. Oh, I see the problem. I put a comma in there instead of a period. There we go. There we go. Okay, so this tells us that our regression equation is y equals 0.22629x plus 2.95429. Of course, you will round to whatever decimal place the textbook or the or WebAssign tells you to round to, but this is the easy way of handling this stuff. You don't need to do all of this by hand unless you're told to. I recommend that you try a couple problems by hand, but beyond that, use the calculator. You have these tools for a reason, and it's just silly to do all of that extra work by hand. All right, if you've got any questions, let me know.